Our next story is from the Democratic Republic of Congo, where the return of a former president has ignited political tensions amid the ongoing deadly conflict in the east. The DRC government has launched a crackdown on ex-President Joseph Kabila, the former president of the DRC, who is accused of having ties to Rwanda-backed M23 rebels. The rebels have led a bloody insurgency in eastern DRC. After Kabila's return from a 2-year self-imposed exile last month, the government stripped him of immunity. Now the country has banned media from covering his activities or interviewing members of his party. Violations could lead to media suspensions. Kabila ruled the DRC for 18 years, from 2001 to 2019, before handing over power to Felix. Now, his presidency was marred by allegations of corruption, embezzlement, and links to armed groups. His return coincides with a sharp escalation in M23's offensive in the east, including the capture of strategic towns. Now, the government eyes him as a possible instigator and seeks to charge him with treason. Despite earlier denials of links with the rebels, Kabila landed in Goma, a city which is now under M23 control and was welcomed by M23 leaders. The rebel group has condemned the media ban on Kabila, vowing not to enforce it in areas they hold. Kabila has also long been suspected of maintaining ties with Rwanda, which is accused of arming and supporting the M23 rebels. The government fears he may be seeking to destabilize President Tshisekedi's rule and to mobilize his political base. Kabila's party has been posting his activities online, including meetings with civil society groups and religious figures in Goma. His resurgence comes amid growing discontent, with many in the eastern regions feeling abandoned by the capital after the rebel takeover.
We, as religious figures, as religious denominations, have told him to act as an arbitrator so that peace can return, because for 18 years he has done monumental work that no one ignores. He has done everything to reunify this country, and that same talent still exists within him so that he can get involved, so that peace can return.
Since January, the M23 has seized key cities in the mineral-rich east, leaving thousands dead and tens of thousands displaced. The humanitarian crisis has deepened, though reports indicate large-scale hostilities have decreased after the M23 agreed to an immediate ceasefire after talks mediated by Qatar. Sporadic clashes and tensions persist in certain areas. The US is also mediating a separate deal between the DRC and Rwanda. It's a minerals for peace deal, potentially involving US investment in critical minerals, alongside support to end the Rwanda-backed rebellion in the DRC's east. The M23 is not a signatory. It initially dismissed the deal as none of its business. Amid all of this, the return of the ex-President Kabila adds a dangerous political dimension to an already volatile conflict.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
$36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion kakaljo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$1 idioma.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.